YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Ray. I am the original ordinary guy back again with another video. Beautiful day out here in Queen City. Headed to the job to get some of this OT to add on to this already massive check that I'm getting. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be good. Then we're going to, of course, hit the gym afterwards. Fellas, move out the hood and never look back. I didn't say move out the hood and kind of look back. I ain't say move out the hood and be there for a long experience time and split your time between where you live in the suburbs and between your time in the hood. I said move out the hood and never look back. I still have people in the hood, right? My grandparents still live in the hood. My mom still lives in the hood. Feel me? People glorify the hood. I'm going to tell you this right now. I think that's stupid, and especially them not being from there. Like how you glorifying something you only see on TV, that puts my brain in a scramble, but I'm gonna let them live because that's their life and that's how miserable things are for them to where they have to glorify the bad things they see, not experience the bad things they see on TV or on social media. Don't get me wrong. Where I'm from Dallas, Texas, right? And everybody know about Dallas, Texas. But the specific part of the hood that I'm from, the specific part of Dallas where I'm from is called Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Raised in Woodtown, Wheatland and Racine. You feel me? Silverdale to be exact. You feel me? And then on the other side of the cliff, we call it the cliff, Stiff Cliff. I was raised on Keast and Cockrell Hill. Feel me? Over there in that area. And I loved it. Being grown up, it taught me a lot. Don't get it twisted. It taught me so much. It taught me so much that, like, you know what? I never want to live here. I only stayed there. You understand the difference between staying somewhere and living somewhere? I said, if I get when you grown, you get an opportunity to either stay or live in a place. I stayed there when I got grown. When I got out of college, I stayed there temporarily. You feel me? That's the difference. Living is longevity. Staying is temporarily. So I moved back out after college, and I was so upset because I was like, yo, I'm back in the hood. And don't get it twisted. That's the most dirtiest, ugliest, most beautiful place in America is the hood because it can teach you a lot. I never not say I'm from there. As a matter of fact, when I say I'm from there, people look at me weird like, you? Yeah, me. Just because I don't act like I'm from the hood doesn't mean I wasn't smart enough to survive. I wasn't smart enough to rise above all the BS that was going on around me because, best believe, if you from anywhere in Dallas, it's a lot of BS going on. A lot of low vibrational things going on. A lot of degenerate movements and actions are being seen every single day. And I've seen it every single day. And I decided not to be like that. Me and my brother, we decided not to be like that. Woodtown, where I'm from, my dad, my uncles, all of us was raised there. And we rose up. My mom from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. She from there. She not from Woodtown, but she from a hood as well. She from more like South Dallas. You know what I mean? So we all from there. But if you look at my mom, if you talk to my mom, she live in the hood. If you talk to her, you wouldn't even be able to tell. My mom not a hood woman. My dad not a hood guy. We rising above that. And the people be like, oh, it's not that bad. It is that bad. It can get that bad. It has gotten that bad. Now, as of right now, because I do visit. When I go visit home, that's where I'm at. I'm in the hood. I'm in either Woodtown, I'm over there on my mama's side by Keast. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about Keast, a lot of people know about Keast and Polk. Project, over there in that area. Even they gentrifying the hell out of it. So when I go back home, I'm still there. You know what I'm saying? I haven't ran away from it completely because I have no choice. I'm staying there. I'm not living there. But when I got my choice to do what I wanted as a grown man, I moved to a different spot. I moved to Duncanville. It's the outskirts. It's like the suburb, a small suburb. Yeah. I was adamant about that. I was like, no. I don't care how good they gentrifying the hell out of the hood. I'm not staying there. I'm not living there. And I decided to get up out of there. And as far as living, I never look back. I'm in Charlotte. Charlotte looks better Charlotte is not as hood as Dallas. Like the area I'm in, not hood at all. 0% hood. Might have the characters here, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't escape that. It's characters in it's hood niggas and hood females in the suburbs, so you can't escape that. Especially if they if they making some money, you know. But so you can't escape that. But as far as the hood, man, I wish I could show you this shit nice. You know what I'm saying? The area I'm living in, it's nice out here. You know what I mean? So I'm not looking back, and neither should you. Don't let nobody feel bad for you. I used to get made fun of, bro. I used to get made fun of so much, bro. You want to be white so bad. You want to be a white person so bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I was calling the BS out. I was calling the degeneracy out, and black people hated that. You know, all this black fatigue. I've been having black fatigue for like 10 years now. When I got back from college, that's when my black fatigue started. I was like, oh no, this ain't it. This ain't it. All the niggerdom going on, all the hood burgerness going on, all the degeneracy going on. Oh, I can't do this. I can't. I'll visit because my people still here. But living here, I can't do it. I got to get up out of here. And I raised my money up. I got my money up and not my funny up. I got my grind on and my shine on, and I got up out of there. It wasn't the high prestigious suburbs, but oh my goodness, thank God for no gunshots. Thank God for not hearing police sirens every night. I used to go to my grandparents' house because they live in like one of the worst parts of the cliff. I used to go to my grandparents' house, and we used to sleep on the ground some nights. Some nights like, hey, just stay on the ground. They shooting. You know what I'm saying? They losing their mind over here. Just stay on the ground. And people couldn't believe I was from Woodtown. People couldn't believe I was from the cliff, but yeah. I had some beautiful moments. I had some ugly and beautiful moments. It taught me a lot. I wouldn't be the guy I am without Oak Cliff. I'll tell you that right now. I would not be the guy I am today. I would not have the lessons I've learned today without Oak Cliff. I'm forever grateful, forever in debt to the cliff, man. Love it. Love the lessons. But I will never move back to the hood. It will be, I'll be kicking and screaming, scratching and clawing if you try to pull me back to the hood. I'm above that. Yeah, I said it. I'm above it. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm better than, hell yeah, I'm better than the hood. When you better than something, you just gotta admit that you better than something. I refuse. And Charlotte got hoods too, don't get it twisted. Matter of fact, I go to the hood every Thursday and work out. Over there in the East. I love it over there. Because I like that gym and it reminds me of back home. But it's a stay. I'm staying there to work out. That's all it is. Other than that, I'm in the suburbs or the nicer parts of Charlotte working out. Like today, like on the weekends, I go to the nicer part to work out. Like during the weekday, Monday and Tuesday, I go to the nicer part to work out. It's not that nice it's not Matthews or Valentine. It's not none of that, but it's nicer than being in the hood around hood boogers and hoodlums. I hate it. I hate it. It runs me, my battery, drops. Now, when I'm in the hood, I know how to conduct myself. I know what to do. It's not rocket science. It's second nature. I've been there so long. So it's none of that, right? But I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, man. If I walk out of Charlotte, you know what I mean? If I come out in Charlotte, when I actually start living, because I ain't lived yet, and I just hit my mama up and I tell her I got a girlfriend, and I tell my partners and my friends I got a girlfriend, and I say she white, that's the cherry on top. Niggas wouldn't even be surprised. They didn't label me, they didn't label me the white guy, the white black guy, because you gotta remember, I'm from Seattle. Originally, I'm not from the South. Originally, I'm from the Northwest, Pacific Northwest. I'm from Seattle. I'm from Washington, you know what I mean? So people wouldn't even be shocked. But it's not me being from Seattle, it's me being how I act, how I conduct myself. They would not be shocked if I came home with a white woman. It wouldn't even shock them. They'd be like, oh, we seen this coming. They'd be more shocked if I had a black woman. Facts. Latin woman, they wouldn't even care. But if I had a black woman around my arms, they would be shocked. Like, what? Ray got a black woman? It's not because I don't like black women. It's because the perception they have of me, the way I act. Every time I used to talk to the women where I'm from in Dallas, they'd be like, well, you might as well go and get you a white woman. Sound like you need a white woman. I'll be like, yeah, probably do. Maybe I do. I mean, I'm not here to argue. I'm here to tell you what I like and what I don't like. And it sounds like black women, all of them, obviously, don't like that, which is false. hate when people say that, but it is what it is. That's the stereotype you gotta live with. That's what I'm living with. So, yeah, fellas, I encourage you, stay in the hood. Yeah, stay there. If you're there already, stay there and get your money up so you can get the hell out. And then guess what? You can bring stuff to the hood. Like we done had plenty of NFL, NBA, entrepreneurs, famous people. You know, Dallas got a bunch of those. They done brought stuff to the hood to make it a little gentrified, to make it better living and all that. But overall, man, get up out of there, dog. You don't want to be surrounded by all that negativity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's better. I feel better. It is better. Not even I feel better. It is better when I've been living somewhere so nice for so long. Like when I was living in Duncanville for so long, for 5 years, and I came back, I was like, oh man, it made it all worth it. It actually made you appreciate what you going back to the, back to the slums or back to the hood. It made you appreciate what you had. It made you appreciate what it taught you. Being there taught me a lot, and I'll never forget that. I'm there for a stay. And that's only when I'm visiting. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm living where I want. I want to live comfortably. And yes, I know, bad things can happen in the suburbs too. But you got to take, which one do you want? You got to take the greater with the lesser. I'll take the greater. The greater chance of something happening in the hood negatively is, is higher. The lesser, the less likely I got to worry about something in the suburbs. So I'll take the lesser over the greater. I don't got to worry about nothing. I'm going to still be tucked up, glicked up and blicked up. But other than that, I probably ain't going to never have to use it. Probably don't never have to touch it. Take it out as safe. That's my goal. That's my goal I see for myself. So much that I can walk in the house and not lock the door. You know what I mean? I want that type of security, not even in the system, but within myself, within the area. And like I say, yeah, any place can get robbed. Anybody can walk in with it. It can happen. Bad things can happen anywhere. I'll take my chances in the suburbs. I'll take my chances in the mid-level living instead of the low-level living. I'll take my chances. All right? This is a warning. It's definitely a warning. Hell, get about the hood, fellas, man. I don't care if you white, black, or Mexican, or Latin, excuse me. I don't care what you are. I don't care what race or what you identify as, man. Get up out of there. All right? That's another day in reality for your ass. Love.